Yo, what's happening? It's your partner Jody Breeze checking in. And look, man, right now, this is a special moment we have here. You guys, and y'all know I don't really do this shit, but I'm trying to get used to it, so y'all bear with me while I do what I do. Let me have a drink. Okay, I want to give a big shout out to my dog, Brad Luther King. This is Moves in Motion. Takeover. I got a couple ladies in here that I want to kind of pick through their brains and see what we got going on here. So the first lady, I want her to introduce herself. To my right. The floor is yours.
Hey y'all, my name is Alexia Adams. They call me Big Lex in the city. If you ask about me, you'll know about me. That's about it.
For real? Okay then. Big Lex, not the little one.
The biggest.
Bet. Who we got to the right? To the furthest right.
Hey y'all, my name is Laurenn. I'm gonna leave it at that. Don't ask about me.
God, hold on now. We on the podcast. We gonna need to know who Laurenn is, ma'am. So what we gonna do is I'm gonna be the one reading these questions to these ladies, and we're gonna do something and we're gonna be respectful to each other, and we're gonna make sure that we get our points across without, taking it to a whole nother level, respectfully. Okay? So I'm gonna start this off this way. I'm gonna get straight into it. I ain't got no ins and outs of how I'm finna do this. I'm going straight to this shit. So the first question would be dating and relationships. This is the topic, the first topic. And I'm going to ask both of y'all this and y'all answer it separately. Okay, how would you describe the dating scene today?
Trash. Go ahead. Is that the whole question?
No.
Okay, sorry.
Do you think it's more complicated or easier than it used to be? What are your thoughts on the role of social media in dating and relationships, and does it help or hurt?
I'm going to answer the first question. I'm going to let you answer the second one. That second one he asked. The first one, do I think it's easier dating? Now, it's like a twofold because it's too much access to people. If I want to reach you, I just can DM you. Hey, Jody, whatever, boom, boom. I can make my play that way. Whereas before, it had to be more challenging. Like, a guy had to really court someone.
Right.
He had to, can I take you out? Might even write you a little letter. Yes or no? Want to be my girlfriend? Yes or no?
Nah, we ain't in a high school.
Yes or no? But it was real. They did it. I got a couple at the house still. But
grown men?
But the point.
Grown men?
No, this one I was in high school. Cool. But the point is, it was easier. I feel like it was easier dating before social media even came into play because Facebook, I think Facebook started about 2005, 2004. It was like right when I went to college. Facebook started, and that's where it started. Like the messages used to be just if you were in college, you only had access. They opened it up to the world. College, parents, everybody on Facebook, boom, boom, and they using it like Tinder. They're using it like, what's the other one? Plenty of Fish. But the point, I think it just was easier to date back in the day. You had to really go pick somebody up. Now you got Uber. I'm going to send a girl a car. Like, this is what these men out here doing. I mean, let me ask you, Jody. How many girls, whenever in your life, because, you've lived a couple of different ways.
Ask me what you going to ask me.
How many girls, if you took them out on a date, did you actually go pick them up and not go meet them? And when was the last time you did that?
Go pick them up on a date?
So if you ask the girl, hey, I want to take you out to eat or whatever, because that's a date.
I'm coming to get you.
When's the last time you really went and picked someone up but not actually, hey, meet me at this place? Because that's still a date if you meet. But when's the last time?
The last time I did it. But let me tell you something. That was the last time. But I'm just saying.
When was that? How long ago was that?
Let me break that down to you too. If I go pick somebody up, I fuck with them for real. Because I'm trying to get to know you. I'm really trying to see what you got going on, where you at, where you be at. Like, you know what I mean? What you got going on. If I tell you to meet me, that's what I want you to do. Meet me, and then when I leave, you leave. I don't want to take you nowhere. I don't want to drop you off. I don't want to be held responsible for your whereabouts.
My question was, when's the last time?
The last time. And
how long ago was it?
That ain't your business. But I'm just trying to tell you how I do it though.
But
the last time I did it, I went and picked her. I would rather pick you. I think that's the manly thing to do. And I'm gonna get out and open your door.
I just think if we going off the actual question, these days more men are either meeting someone there, or they're sending them an Uber, or they're telling them, catch an Uber, I Uber you back. It'd be some 50-50 with that. It's different. I've seen it. I've even been in one. I'm like, what? Hey, you gonna come get me? Oh, you live too far in Maryland. Well, you gonna come get me. We gonna eat it over here. If you wanna take me out.
Yeah, niggas do that. But you know, it depends on the man too. Like you got men and you got these little dudes who just be trying to get some pussy. But a grown man is just gonna do what you're supposed to do to a grown lady. Like you normally would go pick her up and treat her like a lady. You see what I'm saying?
What you think, Lauren? Because I think he just telling these folk what they want to hear. What you think?
That's the truth. I'm telling the truth.
What do you deal with when you dating someone in Atlanta?
How is it for you? Like, what's the dating scene like for you?
I mean, I believe in chivalry, so I'm not really gonna deal with somebody that don't know how to open my doors, any of that kind of stuff. So, true enough, I ain't saying I'm dated everybody that's perfect.
Right.
I have came across some scrubs.
Okay.
But I still cared about them, or our personalities clicked, or something. But I feel like even when it comes to social media, it's like a catch-22. It has made it easier for people to connect. When you see somebody, oh, they're following that person, and you're like, oh, I actually like that person. Oh, mutual
and
friends.
they got that little play where they like 5 pictures, then follow you, and then see if you follow them back. And
there.
Yeah.
But it also is like a laziness where it's like, let me slide in her DM, see if she's gonna respond. Let me just heart something. See if she, you know what I'm saying? So it's
me personally, I agree with y'all, and I feel like it fucked up everything. And it actually started. It might be a little bit before your time, but it actually started with like MySpace and
I was on that top 5,
Black
boy,
Panther
top 5.
shit.
I said it.
See, once motherfucker was able to see something and be able to talk to it across the country that easy, oh, it's a fucking problem with all relationships. All the man, woman just back and forthness already. This without the internet. Like it was back and forth shit without the internet. So you put the internet in it and you got more people who feel like they got fans and shit or more options and it's almost like you don't really have that many options.
In more ways.
And it makes you feel like it. Yeah.
Somebody. Like if somebody screenshots something. Yeah. Like look at all the celebrities. When they send a girl, hey, I'm interested in you. The girl is so quick to screenshot like, hey, so and so is trying to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? So that's that.
Don't get it twisted. These men out here be doing the same thing. Hey, shorty in my DM. Boom, let me show y'all. Oh, it go both ways.
Yeah, it do.
I done been in rooms with guys and they showing off and then they ran into the same girl. Because they showing each other DMs. Boys talk more than women, if you ask me.
They do, and I agree with that. But see, that's that little boy shit too. But see, that's why I got y'all on here, and y'all talking to a different type of nigga. Like, I'm not them niggas y'all talking about, for one. So, I'm the host.
Oh, Lord.
I'm the one that, hey, look, I don't do all that shit. I try to be respectful to women, but I do treat women how they treat themselves. I will say that. So if you can say you the most beautiful and wonderful and queen this and queen that, but if I don't see that, baby, I'm not finna agree with that. And I'm the type of nigga who gonna tell you that if you like it or not. And that's sometimes what women like the most I've came to see. Like just being able to tell them like, what it is. Like, okay, I know you what you is. I can see the potential, but you ain't there yet. But sometimes y'all need a nigga to tell y'all, like, look, bro, I know you feel like you this, that, and the third, but it's a lot of shit you got going on that says different. We can't tell y'all. The average nigga can't tell you that.
But do you have to be the one to tell somebody something, just deal with them or not deal with them?
Nah, because they may have potential. If you see, it depends on if you see potential. If you see potential in somebody, just like y'all do. If you see a man that, okay, he's a ladies man or a little fucking fast or flirty or this, that, and the third, but you like him though. You see what I'm saying? You like him. So if you like him, you're going to give him a chance just because you see that, okay, I may be can fuck with you later on, but let me feel you out. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And ain't nothing wrong for making someone wait either.
We ain't going into that. Okay. Let's go on. Let's keep it moving. Okay. What do you look for in a partner, and do you think that's changed over the years? Who want to go first? What do y'all look for in a man these days? And has it changed from the years previous?
No, it's always been the same.
Okay, you look for the same thing.
Coming from the South, I am a country girl, so I need a manly man.
Okay.
Domesticated. And if you don't know how to physically do something, I need you to be able to afford to get it done.
Okay, bet.
Because if it gets to that point where I'm still having to put all the muscle into everything, why do I need you?
Right.
I want you. A woman don't need a man in a sense. True enough, God put us on this earth to connect.
You finna start something. Don't say that again. Don't say that again. You finna start something.
My daddy said the same
You almost
thing.
slipped. See, I'm gonna let you pass on that because we've been doing good. We've been doing real good. Don't be talking about what y'all don't need. Now, you may not want one, or you know what I mean, actually like necessarily like need them for, you know, certain things, but
yeah, I said
you
not
needed
necessarily.
that.
Yes.
Okay,
no,
but you
a
need them.
man is needed in a woman's life.
Okay, we good now. Keep pushing. Okay, we understood.
But when it comes to certain things, when a woman can handle it herself, that's where I'm talking about. She don't necessarily need him.
Okay, cool. I can respect that.
So a man also has to put that effort in to where it's like, okay, yes, I need you.
Okay, I understand that, and that's logical. What are you looking for in a man, Big Lex? Hold on. Yeah, I want to hear this. What are you looking for
He said,
in your man, Big Lex? Cause he gonna have to be a motherfucker. I'm telling you that right now.
I think for me, it's different. I'm just looking for happiness and understanding. Because if we're gonna be real, I've lowered my standards a few times for someone that I liked, because you're not gonna find what we want the prince to be, but you got to get close to it. So I've even took 2 more notches back.
From where though? What are you looking for?
So when people say lower standards, because that's the thing, lowering your standards, like there might be someone who can do this, but then they lack here, which is fine. But then it might be someone that can do this and they lack here. I think I had to take too much lack from someone one time that I had to readjust my standards. Okay, look, because at first I felt like my standards were too high.
Right, and let's get into your standards, because that's where it matters.
I think
what's your standards?
My
sweetie?
standards now or then?
No, like
right now.
What's always been your standards? Like what's
clean? Like it be the basic. It be the small things. Like you got to be clean. Like just bathe. Be respectful, because there's
hold on.
There's a lot of that that's not going on.
Hold on. So
I be seeing dudes who be wearing.
Hold on, just wait a minute.
Okay.
Hold on. So you be me musty niggas and shit? You be me stinking ass niggas and shit?
No, because he
like,
asked.
Like
he
what
asked
type of niggas you be me?
I done been around some folks. I done seen them with this on.
Oh, she do play ball though. Like,
Yeah.
look, y'all, she play basketball and she from the basketball world. So sometimes after they games and shit, them niggas don't be bathing and shit. So I guess you done seen a lot. I understand where you coming from, but let the people know that you play ball.
So listen, I
don't
come
just
from a
rub it and
different
stink
world.
it.
I done played overseas 6 years.
Okay, good.
So I didn't travel. I done been around folks who married. They folks go out of town. They act like they single for the week. Like I done seen too much. I done seen dudes go knock off a girl and then go back home, not shower, and then the very next day go knock off another girl. Like I done seen some stuff. So my vision is screwed. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is real. Because people don't talk about it, but I'm going to tell you. Because I'll be the homegirl that's with the guys. So now I come home. I'm single. It's time for me to date. First thing, I mean, it sounds crazy, but I'm organizing. Like, man, I hope this dude bathe. I hope he could take me out on a date. Just regular stuff. Like, be respectful. Mom and pops, how you doing? Boom, boom. So we go get food.
Hygiene
is the number one, because then sometimes you find out later their hygiene is horrible. But I think for me, for real, like, I just want to be happy. So even if it means sometimes the roles are reversed. Sometimes,
do you want a rich nigga, poor nigga?
No.
Do you want a nigga to take care of you, or do you believe in 50-50?
I don't believe in.
What's your standards?
I don't believe in no man taking care of a woman. I just don't. I came from a working family. My mom always worked. My dad always worked. I do believe in 50-50. I believe that also whoever is the breadwinner maybe should pay the bigger bills, but there's always, it's not always about finance. So if you put something in, if you can pour into me what I financially can pour into you, but you can pour into me where I lack. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in relationships where I was the breadwinner, and I was cool with that. You know, like I have no issue with that. But then that's when we play this role play game. If I come home and I'm working all day and you home, you came home a little earlier from me, it better be food on that table, cooked. It better be clean. Like, it just got to be reversed, because if I'm doing all the providing, you know I'm working. Like, this is common sense. Sometimes common sense ain't common. Because the crazy thing is, I'm going to give you an example. If you and your child, and I ain't got no kids, so now I'm dating someone who got a kid. If you and your child, we live together, and I come home and this house is messed up, and it's really because of you and your child, and then your response is, well, the woman's supposed to clean up. What? Well, how that work? Because I'm supposed to clean up because you're the woman. Okay, let's have a conversation. Let's talk about expectations. Expectations is, if I'm funding most of this stuff and you doing stuff, cut the grass. Go cut the grass. I don't need to go pay somebody to cut the grass.
Take out the trash.
Take out the trash. Wash the dishes. You're at the house anyway. Because what you're not understanding is it's a lot of that going on.
But why y'all with them niggas then?
Because sometimes you can't help who you
love.
love.
That be the issue.
Oh,
like,
wait.
Y'all with a nigga
let me
that
answer that.
For one, let me give you a little game, big leg, on one of them. Then let me tell you something, because you are beautiful and you are successful and you have been blessed in your life to be able to travel the world and see what you've saw. But let me tell you something. Give you some real game. If you have to lower your standards, period, you already lost.
I think that
you already lost.
I think regardless what they say or not, people have lowered standards.
Hold on. Listen, let me tell you though. Hold on, listen. Let me tell you though. Depending on your standards, because that's why I want to know, what did you see and what was you trying to get? But hold on. But what you said is normal. So them standards ain't too high. You really just letting niggas. You really just fucking up the whole play. Like, why is you fucking with a nigga that you got to tell to do even certain, like,
because sometimes it be
shit. Period.
Hold on, let me answer.
That's what y'all be fucking up.
No, because it be situationships. Like we were speaking a little bit before. It be situationships. Sometimes you don't know what you get into until you in it. You know, so it could be somebody making a whole play on you and you don't even know. So if you dating someone genuinely because you like them, you mess with them, as we talked about, and then all of a sudden a monkey wrench come in, something happened, somebody died or whatever. It's always something, right? That could be the financial part. But then sometimes men, regardless if they talk about it or not, when they're messy like that, and it don't mean like they're just nasty, it just mean they're messy. You know what I'm saying? They're used to, they might have been married before for 4 years. Their wife always picked up behind them. I'm not doing that. So now we need to have a conversation. Okay, what was going on in your last relationship? Well, let me tell you. I feel like if you home all day, you got to clean up. You feel like just because I'm the woman, I'm supposed to clean up. Let's talk about it. I don't think so.
So what
because
if
when you look at this stuff, it's y'all stuff.
What if the roles reversed then? Well, how do you see that? Well, when the one, because basically what you're saying is not the majority, it's the minority. Because normally the men are doing it. Normally the men have to provide. Y'all be at the crib. Y'all be doing all that shit.
I don't know. I think 2024 is the women. The women are the new men.
Yeah, they did. They don't. We gonna get into that, but because they don't try to hit us with the,
But I want to tell you something.
Which is cool.
This is the part you're not getting. I want to tell you something. Everybody ain't you. It's a lot of cap. No. Listen to what I'm telling you. It's a lot of cap that's going on in Atlanta, regardless of what you think. Because you're only speaking from the man's perspective, but you're not in these situations. It's guys on a regular who dress a certain way and they go home, they got 6, 7, 8 roommates and they driving a Benz. Or they ain't splurging at the club. But that ain't reality.
Listen, baby.
They might be running PPP loan money still.
Listen, baby girl, let me stop you here. This is what we not gonna do. Right.
Your blood pressure is rising. I know you feel.
No, it's not. But listen, let me keep this real simple for you. I am a man. So what you can't do is tell me about a man.
I can tell you about another man.
No, listen,
these men out here, this is what they doing.
Hold on, baby girl.
This
listen.
what these folk out here doing.
Hold on though, baby. Listen.
Baby.
I deal with men. Like, I literally have to be around niggas. Like, I'm a man. I grew up with men. I know how we think. I know what they do. I can look at a nigga and tell what he do. I can be around him just a little bit and know his whole play with his bitch, whatever he got going on. Because we are men. But this is what y'all fail to realize as a woman, for one. the same way you talking, the way you talking to me, right? You thinking that you know a man better than I do.
I'm not thinking.
Hold on, and I'm gonna show you.
Never said that.
But listen, I'm gonna show you why. Because you telling me that this stuff I already know. For one, you telling me about a nigga. I don't have to be them niggas, but I know them. I know that. I know these niggas fuck and go home, don't bathe, fuck they bitch too, and come back. I been knew this shit as a kid. It's a lot of niggas do a lot of strange shit that y'all don't be knowing about. But that ain't my place to be putting nobody business out. But as a man though, and a female, y'all have a role in life. Let's keep it real G for everybody though, cause you know this internet shit is different now too. Like people just be saying a whole lot of shit to get clicks and likes and all of those shit. But I'm talking about like some real life shit. Y'all roles are y'all roles. So no matter how y'all try to remix y'all roles are y'all roles. Y'all are to be women. Y'all nurture. Y'all supposed to make sure we good. We gotta feel like we got somebody who love us just as much as we love them. It has to go that way. Because when standards get involved, when women feel like their priorities is almost supposed to be a man's priority. You feel what I'm saying? We are supposed to be made to do whatever y'all want. But y'all got to start realizing as women, though, like, it takes two. You got to split this shit up. This shit got to be some respect going on. Because I know it's a lot of lame-ass niggas around here, and they'll turn y'all like this way. So now every nigga is.
So you agreeing with us,
but listen, every nigga is not like them niggas. There are niggas out here who like me, who really just hold it down and keep this shit G, and
what's keeping it G?
We able to get listen, let me tell you what keeping it G is.
I didn't know what keeping it G is.
Just the way you're able to get whatever type of nigga you want. Not a lot of men can say this. They be saying it, but they be lying. Y'all had to pay these hoes, and you know you had to do a little extra on the side. But I mean, like, literally get a woman, like, not a little girl, not a whore, not a
whore.
Yeah, not a whore, not a fucking, you know, what y'all call the ones who fuck people husbands and shit. A home wrecker. They home wreckers. Side chicks and home wreckers. See, them home wreckers, they go fuck her. They plot on niggas with them rings with that set. Cause they know them niggas fucking. Married men fuck more than single men.
I said that.
This a fact.
Didn't I say that?
A married man fuck way more than a single man because he stuck with one piece of pussy.
So basically you're telling me I don't need to get married.
No, not in these days. I hate to break it to you. That we're going to get on in there too, but I hate to break it to y'all. Marriage ain't the same. Google it. How many people stay together these days? None of them. So that should let you know off the rip. Even if you find, look, when you really want to marry somebody, because this is what I say is marriage. Well, if I marry a girl for real, and I ain't with that shit, but if I love you enough, I will. Just to fulfill your dreams and shit, but if I marry you, bitch, you stuck.
Like cement stuck.
Concrete stuck.
So
this shit ain't coming up.
So if you marry a girl, you
she's
still gonna
stuck.
cheat? You still gonna cheat?
Even if I cheat, even if she cheat,
this is crazy.
You stuck. If whatever we do, this shit in paper, you're signing this. You stuck.
Till death
do us part. You're not divorcing me. I'm not divorcing you. You're not taking this. I don't want that. We're not going through none of that shit.
So let me ask you this. When do you think is the appropriate time when you know that you're ready to marry a woman? Because
I know in my...
What's that time frame?
And it's not a time on it for me. I know I've only loved 2 women in my life. Like, now probably like 3 or 4. You see what I'm saying? But in my younger life and just coming up to like 18, 19 until 30, 34, 35, listen, bro, I only done love 2 girls. And you know why I love these girls, right? I love both of them, and one of them, she's so special. A nigga killed her and the dog. This is how special she was. And this is how I know women. That's why I don't let women, you can't trick me. I know what it looks like. My mom and my dad was together for 30 years until my dad passed, my stepdad passed. I know what it looked like. I know what real love looks like. If that don't look like that to me, in front of me, I ain't ready.
I think we all know what.
It's
when
that
you're
simple.
ready, what is your time frame?
I gotta feel about her like my daddy did my mama.
Was your daddy faithful to your mama?
What? He loved it. There's nothing in the world that mattered more to him.
So do you think you could be like your daddy?
I could if I met the right woman, but I can't say I met somebody that I have. And I told you I only love two girls from that age, you know what I mean? But recently it might have been like 2 more because they be special individuals and shit. But the girls that I loved earlier, I knew they loved me. It was that simple.
How did they show it?
More than anything.
How did you know it? What did they do to show you that they loved you?
Whatever. Listen, on my mama. And it wasn't no groupie shit or none of that shit. Look, this when you know a girl love you though, for real. She don't care who you are. She cares who you are. Like, who are you? Like, what type of nigga are you? Not who you are to them, like what you are to the public and how people view you or whatever. No, when it's just me and you and we have these conversations and we able to vibe how we vibe, if I can see that that's the real you and she end up loving that, that's where you got it. And then you put the dick on. Once you got them caught up with just the vibe, oh, I fuck with the vibe. I really love your vibe. Put the dick on them. Look at their faces. Now we gonna move on.
Jody swear he got all the answers.
We gonna move on.
He swear he got all the answers.
Look, we gonna move on to the next question.
Where's my cup?
Okay, we're gonna move on. So on to the next question. Okay, we've talked about the dating scene. We've talked about social media. We've talked about you guys' standards. And right now I want to get on into a little bit more, not personal, but I want to hear what you guys have to say about this question. The first question I want to ask y'all, for real, since we were talking about social media shit too, have y'all ever met anybody offline? Like, do you guys date offline, or what type of guys have you guys met offline that was good, bad? Like, what's the experience for you guys?
I'll answer it first. Because it could be I'm gonna answer it both ways. So when I played overseas, we would at the times before it turned into what it turned into. We would use Tinder to meet people, not to go mess around with. Like, we were in a different country, we were connecting that way. I think for me personally, once I did this reality show that I was on, I got a lot of DMs from NFL players, NBA players, artists, rappers, singer, whatever.
And what show was you on?
I was on Put a Ring on It season 2.
Put a ring on it. So
so basically
you're on a TV show looking for love.
No. So our story was about 3 couples that go on dates with other people, and you're supposed to learn something from these dates, not do anything. Mm-hmm. The guy that I was with, we're not gonna bring his name up, but he slept with someone on the show. So I left him on the show. So after I left him, my social media platform kind of started blowing up. I started getting DMs from rappers, singers, NBA players, NFL, and one in particular, who I met off of Instagram. He DM'd me, "Hey, you're a great girl. You don't deserve him. Would love to take you out." I'm like, I know he didn't mean to DM me because of who it was.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Because he said, "I just want to tell you, I know who you are. Watch the show." Boom. I said, "Okay, cool." So we ended up linking. So yeah, we met, and to be honest with you, that's who I made wait for 2 years.
Did you fuck him?
After the 2 years.
So you not only have you met somebody off of social media, you have had sex with them also.
Yeah, because at this point we know each other.
So we all admit that's a thing.
Which part?
She made him wait 2 years, bro.
So
thank you, because that negates what you're about to say. It'd be one thing if I met up with him, we knock boots, boom, boom, boom. No, I never touched that man
ain't nobody
for 2 years. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.
She made him wait
Ain't nobody finna wait 2 years.
Well, he did.
Whoever he is, and we not gonna say your name, bro. Whoever you is, and you don't wait it, and I'm not trying to knock her now. She's worth every bit of 60 days. And goddamn it, we pushing it, motherfucker. But nigga, we ain't waiting 2 years. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Wow, she fuck on another nigga.
So let's break
Got
that
a
down.
nigga that she fuck with sexually,
let's make that.
but you gonna make me wait and take you out.
So
for
let's
2
talk
years.
about that.
Hell no.
So let's talk about it,
let's
guys.
Let's not go to the next one. To the next one. Hey, what do you date people on the internet? Have you dated and have you had sex with anybody off the social media? Yeah, I gotta let her get it out. Tell the truth.
So when it comes to dating sites, as far as like Bumble or those,
I never heard of that.
And how?
Yeah, so you go in.
Hinge is really good. Hinge is really good too.
So she go in. She go in. I ain't never heard of that. This my first time. So y'all go on all the goddamn date sites.
I got an account on everyone.
Oh yeah, it's fucked up out here. It's fucked up out here for sure.
However, if Instagram counts as one,
yes it does. Yes it does.
Yes. So yes,
Instagram is the main one.
Yeah.
Right.
Instagram is the new goddamn love boat.
Yeah.
It's like a big ass love boat. Every time you go on Instagram, if you can look at something and like it, and both sides, her or the man, if you like it enough, they see it. So by the time you get in that DM, sliding in the DM has became like meeting you and getting your number. Like it's like I literally met you.
I said that too.
And got your number. But let me tell you what. Let me tell you what.
But it's real.
It is real. It's not real. I understand what he's saying.
It's so easy.
Yes. What makes it so fucked up with that social media topic? Once you meet somebody online and you get to try to know them, it's almost like you finally realize, like, motherfucker, I don't even fucking know you, and if it wouldn't been for Instagram, I probably wouldn't even talk to you. I probably would have saw you somewhere and peeped your little vibe and been like, hell, no, I don't even talk to people like you. That's where the relationship shit has been altered.
And that's why I tell you. So to bring it back, when we first was discussing social media, that's that catch-22.
Right.
It could be a good thing, but it's also that's that gray area where it's like.
It's a big old gray area too.
Yeah.
But there are some people that I know.
But you have dated off of
Yes,
Instagram. Okay, so we all agree that that's the thing.
That is real. That
Okay.
has been a thing.
I mean,
But motherfucker a girl will tell you off the rip she don't do that.
But it also
Like, you know what I mean? A motherfucker tell you I don't really be doing it. You know, these people crazy, bitch. Yes, you do.
But you got to think, COVID put us in that position to also be more
They was
active
doing
on
it
social
before
media because
COVID.
everybody's in. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
but
blame it on what you want to
that.
blame it on, but it happens and it need to slow down a little bit because shit fucked up out here. That's one of the main reasons that you can't get married. You can't trust the motherfucker for real because it's right here. It's right here. Like I'm open my phone and it's right here. How the fuck can I trust you like that? That's why. When you meet, that's why I be talking so crazy about relationships and people and shit because I was born in '84. You add the numbers. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all added up, but I look good though. You know what I mean? And I kept myself how I keep myself because I understood the game early. Bitch, you not finna drive me crazy. I hang with men who get drove crazy because then you ain't got the game, nigga.
But you were in that time frame where old
It
school
meant
meets
something.
new school.
The
You were able to adapt to both.
We got it from the old school. The difference now is these young stupid motherfuckers, men, little boys and girls, they don't appreciate the old school. This is where you get the game from. The game that's gonna lead you in life. If it ain't nobody 20, 30 some year older than you, it ain't really no game. You ain't getting no information. You got to get something from some old people. They been here too long to lie to you. we used to appreciate it. I'm one of them niggas who sat around old people, and I grew up with old people. My grandma and granddaddy raised me. I love old people because they gonna tell you the truth and they gonna tell you how shit really goes.
It was old.
Ain't nothing no sugar on shit.
You were old.
This new era is different, so we gotta sit here and just like go back and forth with what we know is right. Like who the fuck goes back and forth with what we know is right? You know how this shit go. We know how this shit goes. Some men gonna cheat, some not. And the woman is. Somebody gonna cheat. If he ain't cheating on her, she's cheating on him.
Why it got to be that somebody got to cheat? Because it ain't always like that.
Of course, not the minority, but the majority of the time. The majority of the time, and I like
So you in the majority?
Listen,
Are you the majority or minority?
I like for people to understand that.
Answer the question.
What?
Are you the majority or are you the minority? And be careful how you answer this. A part of which cheating phase you in?
I never had. I don't see. But listen, let me answer that. See, ain't too many women in my life could say I cheated on them because you were never mine.
What's the percentage?
Well, we want to go to the. We don't care about the ones
you were
that
never
weren't.
mine.
We don't care about the ones that weren't yours. We talking about the ones that was yours. Did you cheat on the ones that was yours? That was yours. You cheated on them.
Listen, mine ain't cheating. I don't deal with women who don't know what they dealing with. Like, if for you to like me and love me, you know why you came over here. I was doing this shit before you got here. You know why you came. You came just like she did.
Do you still think
or
like
the
that?
other one. Listen, this is real life. Why I gotta lie to you? I'm just trying to give you some game. If you a man in this day, because everything is about y'all, for one. So we always have to cater to how y'all think, what y'all
That's
want.
what you think, because we cater to y'all feelings.
No, the whole world will agree with me on this.
They not.
Women have this ability to make everything about them. It's just something natural about that y'all possess to where you can turn anything to about you. Off the rip. A man doing that is old. He's a bitch made ass nigga. That's a bitch ass nigga. You always want to make something about you, nigga. Like, you sound like her. Them niggas done turned y'all into some animals, some savages. Them type niggas got y'all out here like, you bitch made ass nigga. Once a woman feel like you a bitch made ass nigga, let me say it again. You old bitch made ass nigga from a female. Once that's done cross that line right up, bitch, ain't no coming back from that. If you feel like that about me, bitch, we ain't got no sin, bitch. Ain't shit bitch made about me, ho. So you need to keep them niggas. If you dealing with them type niggas, you need to stay over there with them type niggas. Cause this shit get real on this side. See how y'all on that couch over there? Keep them niggas over there with y'all. Cause when y'all cross this little alleyway right here, that shit get different because y'all still gotta know y'all role. You can't control.
Yeah, I know.
You can't control everything.
I'm not gonna listen to Jody says because Jody is just talking.
I promise you I'm gonna tell you the truth.
But it ain't because listen,
I don't like this segregation.
No, wait. I don't. First of all, I'm not gonna disagree with how you. I'm not gonna disagree with how you feel, but your reaction all over the place. Because for one, it's not about. Well, if you dealing with this type of honestly, and I'm gonna keep saying it be situations. Like for one, the last situation I had was because I went to high school with the dude. So when he came back around, you gotta let me tell you what happened.
We ain't even talk. We talking about the majority of people. We ain't talking about you though.
But I'm still making a point. The point is, most of the shit be situations, and that's what y'all don't want to hear. Just like a nigga would say, "Oh, a bitch don't want us to tell her the truth because she don't want to hear it." No, nigga, you don't want to hear her response to what you about to say. Because if you tell me that you gonna go deal with another girl, I'm gonna respectfully tell you go ahead and don't come back this way. Because my thing is, that's why guys lie to women, because they're not gonna get the response from the girl that they want. Because that way they wouldn't be lying. Right or wrong.
Why do women lie to men?
I don't know why. I don't lie. I don't lie to no man.
But why do women lie to men? Everybody lies.
But what are women lying about?
Listen, everybody lies. I don't care who you are. Then you're perfect.
No, I'm not.
There's a difference between
then you're perfect.
I don't have the energy to put into a lie because then I got to put in more energy to remember the lie.
There's a difference between being a liar.
But not those type of lies. See y'all. Now let's break the lies down.
Yeah.
When I mean by when I say lie, men lie about shit like, hey, look, where you was? Man, I was over here, but we was over there. Because if I told you,
a very broad statement.
But if I told you, hey, I was over here doing this, that, and the third, who's gonna do that every day?
But the point is, that answers what I said.
But hold on, let me finish though. We're being realistic though.
No, but when y'all ask us the question, y'all want us to say,
yeah, that's what I'm
red,
saying.
At this light we turned left, at this corner we went right.
And ma'am.
Double standard.
Hold on, ma'am.
100%, it should be both ways.
Hold on, ma'am. So you mean to tell me y'all don't know no women out here who would tell the same lie that nigga told to him, to her, to him? Y'all tell the same lies.
No. Because your lies are not going to admit your lies are a different lie because the thing you
would say you was over here and you was over there. You would say you went to met such and such, but you really went to met such and such. About, women lie like that all the time. No.
So you talking about let's break down the lies as you said. You talking about a white lie.
Right.
You talking about a white lie that don't matter even if you was here, there, or the next.
Why it don't matter?
Wait, let me finish. We're not talking about white lies. We talking about the ultimate lie. The ultimate lie being that if you dealing with someone and you will lie to her because you really like her and you don't want her to go nowhere, so you know if you tell her the truth, she gonna leave your ass because you're not ready for that answer. So you gonna tell her that lie so you can keep doing what you're doing, and that's what's messing up our dating world now. And what I've been saying since I met you was if people were just upfront and honest, regardless of whatever reaction they're gonna get, it solves most of the problems. It don't solve all of them, but it allows the woman to make the choice of, do I want to deal with this man or not? Now the guy can say the same thing. Go, if you want a woman to tell you the truth, you gotta believe in what she's telling you. But all I'm saying is, for me and for most of the women that I know that are dealing with stuff or have dealt with stuff, the dude done lied. You could have really told the truth, but you didn't want to tell the truth because you didn't really want the reaction of what she was going to do with your truth. Because anybody going to get straight up. But they're walking into a situation. If it was something told up front, hey, I'm into multiple women, then boom, it ain't even going to, you can't even lie to me because I don't want to deal with it. But now we're in a relationship. We've been rocking for 6 months. And then, different. Right, so that's why it's a difference in the answers. We've been rocking for 6 months. You sold to me monogamy. But the whole 6 months, you really been over here playing with TT. You've been over here playing with TT, and you've been telling me you've been faithful to me. And now when you decide a year or two later the truth, nigga, it's over. It's over.
But see, that's different.
But it's not different.
What you saying is true, and I see your point of view, but this is again, reality. We talking about in reality.
We're talking about your reality.
I understand your reality.
We're talking about our reality.
No, in reality, though. The most men.
Do you love me?
This is what's wrong with. This is what's wrong with y'all women. Now I'm telling y'all act like y'all so naive. Y'all so naive to facts, like real life, just facts. No matter what you say and how you feel, majority of the niggas that you have had have lied to you.
And that's why they're not here.
But listen.
So you saying you ain't never lied?
Listen, I've lied plenty of times. But this is where y'all this is where y'all
but why you lie?
But
hold
on. This is where y'all misunderstand why we lie. If I really love you for real, like she said, if I really fuck with you for real, and I know what I tell you is going to break your heart
and yours.
Wait a minute. let me finish. If I tell her this, it's gonna break her heart. Not even that she'll leave. Not even that she'll be done with me. But it's gonna hurt her though. If I love her enough for that, yes, I will lie to you. I will lie to you. Because if I tell you the truth, if you want me to tell you the truth one time, I'm gonna tell you the truth all the time. And do you want me coming home saying I just got my dick sucked about 30 minutes ago? What you gonna do about it?
It's gonna take is that one time.
See what I mean?
All it's gonna take is that one time.
See what I mean? But if I know all it's gonna take it at one time, why would I come home and say, babe, look, I slipped. She fucked around. We were drunk. We were chilling. And she fucked around and sucked my dick. But you just said that you was the one that you want to marry and you want to do all this.
Narcissist.
Why you?
No. See, I didn't say I was gonna marry her. I'm just saying if I'm dealing with somebody that I love, that don't mean you're gonna marry everybody that you love. You didn't think you was gonna marry every nigga you with.
Sociopath.
I know y'all would say that.
Narcissist.
I said narcissist already.
But guess we can't bring narcissists back up because y'all gonna see that in a minute. Y'all gonna see that clip of the narcissist thing. But I do want to touch on narcissists while y'all just went on ahead and just put it out here on my platform. Right? Let me tell y'all about narcissists. I've already said this, and this is the truth. The only people who call people narcissists, and I'm going to explain that too. The only people who call people narcissists are fucking narcissists.
Which is you.
You're calling me that. I'm not calling you that. So you're the narcissist. And I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain
Or do you
why.
mean the weak ones that can't handle a narcissist?
No.
Oh.
No. People who call people narcissists are mainly women.
That's not
Men.
true.
See, I knew you was gonna
But
go
hold
there. I
on.
knew you-
Hold
I
on.
knew
Hold on.
you was gonna go there.
This is a fact. Men don't walk around calling people narcissists.
Because they don't even know the word.
Exactly. And not even black women. Like, black women never called men narcissists. They just would say the definition. They'll just say what the definition is. You just think everything about you. You just want it. That's what narcissists do. And let me show you why y'all are such narcissists. Right? Like you just said, we don't know what the fuck. We never heard of narcissists. Who the fuck said no? You know the first time I heard narcissist? 2 years ago, my baby mama called me one. Cause we in court about my baby.
She probably was right.
We in court about my baby. No, she's the narcissist. That's what I mean by this. You want to make me look like it's just so me, and it's me. But it's always some accountability for you guys as well. So if you never take accountability, and this is women as a majority, if you never want to take accountability, but you so quick to point your finger and call somebody something, then you remember when we was young, they say when you point a finger, you got 4 more points right back at you.
Absolutely.
And that's what women do. You're not going to admit it, but every man that listening to this would agree with this wholeheartedly, because we the one got to deal with y'all. Period. We got to deal with y'all.
Deal with us.
We literally have to deal with y'all. But now it done got to the point why shit.
I thought it was love.
That's why women. That's why women be dating each other,
look,
because these dudes just
this shit
just
so
full
fucked
of-
up now. No,
so full of
it
shit.
do make y'all.
That's
it,
why women.
it
that's
do
why
make
women are
y'all go
dating
like
women.
another kind of way, because
y'all
niggas
not
ain't the
real.
same. Niggas ain't the same no more though. Like my era of niggas, we solid, bro. Y'all just be dealing with these little young ass new pussy getting new money getting. These niggas just jumped off the porch. They just started being liked. They just started being able to get a bitch if they want one, and they gonna pay for it. And like them type of niggas right there, I didn't grow up in that era. We didn't get women like that. I never grew up with niggas who had to flex for a bitch, or cause I don't want you if you like that. If you like that, bitch, I don't even want you. Cause I know you ain't shit for me. That ain't the type of bitch I want. I want a female who likes me for me. Even with what I got to offer, that adds on to it. But why I want you to like me is because of how we act when ain't nobody around.
Y'all's chemistry.
The whole 9, the vibe. I'm a vibe person.
So can you cook?
No, I can't. But I can afford the groceries for you to cook.
All right.
Yes.
What if they don't want to cook?
Yes.
What if the girl don't want to cook?
I'm not there.
Do you know how to take out the trash?
Of course.
Do you know how to change a tire?
Of course.
Do you know how to change oil?
Of course.
Okay.
And I know how to strain your kids out for you if they fucked up over here. Yeah. One of them kinds.
Trying to find another one. Like, damn.
You don't know how to cook at all.
One of them kind. I ain't got time to stand up in the kitchen. I'm a man. I got to go. You feel me? I got to go. And ain't nothing wrong with a man who cook.
Okay, wait. So
I'm telling you, a nigga.
Would you have cooked? Listen, wait, hold on. Tom, stop. So would you have ever cooked for someone that you love or care about, and just say once?
Yes, if I could cook. Actually,
Even
Would
if
you
just
even
knew
go
it.
try to take a lesson?
Actually, I have.
Would you make some hot dogs and beans?
I made the shrimp. What I did with the shrimp was, for my little baby then, you feel me? 'Cause I had to teach her how to cook. I went and bought her a motherfucking Pally Bell book. And the first meal she made out that book, it was busting. This bitch ain't cooked a day in her life. You cooking from now on. I bet she's still cooking. I did that. But hold on. Let me explain something to you, tell you what I did for her. I can't cook a lick. But I went in there and got some shrimp. Split that motherfucking eye in the middle, take that black shit out. Out all on about 28 of them. And you know I fuck with her if I sit in the kitchen, take that black shit out of all these shrimp, over this sink like that. I don't be in the kitchen like that. What the fuck I'm in here cleaning shrimp and cleaning shit out for? I clean them shrimp out. Got my pots and pans on the shit. Put my butter in there. Boom. I let her do the seasoning because I ain't good with the seasoning. I can't cook. But you put the seasoning on it for me. Boom. She did it. I put them in the other motherfucking shrimp turned pink. Boom. Just like that. Get what I do? I got the Joy Foreman grill over here to the left. Got them stateside. Poke them holes in them motherfuckers.
Wait, what kind
So
of
it
steak?
sound like he know how to
Look,
cook.
I don't know. I don't. But let me
Standards,
finish. Let me finish.
What kind of steak?
Let me finish.
What kind of steak?
She picked it. She had to tell you. She picked it. It was a good
He
one.
know how to cook. He just don't want to cook.
It was a good one. I do not know how to cook. I had never cooked.
Well, you
in
knew
my-
what to do. You
Look, I had
poking
never-
holes and shit.
She told me.
Okay, keep going.
But I tried it though. So I went in.
So it's two people in the
I
kitchen
went in
don't
there.
know how to cook, but they cooking.
Right. That's love.
Make it make sense.
That's love.
Too many chefs.
That's love.
Not
They don't know how
enough.
to
Not
cook.
enough.
That's love though.
Too many
But
cooks.
why
Not
y'all
enough
player hate?
chefs.
Why y'all player ain't know? Why y'all over here
Too
player
many
hate?
cooks, not enough chefs.
Get what happened though? I put them holes in that steak, put them bitches on them Joy Foreman, and I don't know how y'all ever had shit off of Joy Foreman, but I'm talking about the little one.
Yeah.
Man, that shit come out different on that Joy Foreman now. Shout out to Joy Foreman. That shit come out different. We did 2 on. Boom. Get what I did next.
What? Make fries.
Stop playing with me. See what I mean? That what I mean. See, that what I mean on some player hate shit. You just gotta be a hater. Don't want to give a nigga credit for nothing. That's a female, a narcissist. But listen, hey, get what I did though.
What?
After that, I went in the refrigerator, grabbed me some salad, the one in the pack, the good one. The good one in the little pack.
The
Yeah,
one
chopped
already
up with the
pre-made.
carrots already.
Dressed.
Already
Yeah,
pre-made.
I put that steak on there, poured that shrimp on there. I fixed the salad. Boom. Cucumbers.
It sounds like you fixed yourself a plate.
I tried. I'm not a cook.
But I'm saying you fixed yourself a plate, or how many plates?
I fixed
did
her
you
a plate and I fixed me a plate. And we sat down like we was eating
So
soul
you made
food.
steak and salad.
Steak, shrimp, and salad. That's a monster meal. Stop playing. That's okay. For a good day, like a regular day, just to sit down and eat, that ain't good. If I made you, if you came in the house and I had a steak and some shrimp, them pink ones, them little pink ones, them bitches get pink with this good sauce on them. They good. If you got a plate with a salad, all the shit you like on the salad, with the dressing on it, with your steak, with some ranch, and a motherfucking side of shrimp, we finna get out of this subject too and go to the next one, to this, what's it called, because we almost through. But look, like I was saying, this on some real nigga shit. I'm not a cook, but I tried. But just to make the whole
effort is there.
If you gotta give us something, man. Y'all just don't be want to give a nigga no love about
we
nothing.
We give y'all grace. We give y'all grace. Don't
I don't
do
know.
that.
Look at her. I hope y'all watching her face this whole time while we talking. They don't give her no love. It's that bad out here to where y'all just so sick of niggas, bruh. And it is some that's out here like, man, we love y'all too, but yeah, we do shit sometimes. We be fucking up sometimes. But we do got sense. I'm trying to give y'all some game. Number, when y'all leave here, y'all gonna be done learn something. Hopefully.
I don't need no game.
Hopefully, you'll be done learn
We
something.
got the game, and we kind of just gave you the game.
On to the next question. Right? Life and growth.
Oh, Lord.
How do you guys prioritize personal growth while maintaining healthy relationships? That's a good question.
You answer it first.
How do you prioritize personal growth while maintaining healthy relationships?
My dude actually checks up on me, asks me, "Hey, how's work's going?" I'm like, "Oh, it's cool." But then there's days where he's like, "How's work going?" I'm like, I'm not in the mood. Like, shit's stressed
Yeah,
the
you're
fuck
going
out.
through it. Yeah.
He was like, "Well, what's wrong?" I'm like, "I don't want to talk about it." But then he still makes the effort to say, "But what's wrong?" And I'm like, "I don't want to talk about it." And he still makes the effort of, "No, talk about it. Let's talk about it." I'm like, the venting to you is not going to make a difference. Like,
And
you
why
can't,
not?
But you can't change what I'm working on.
But why not? But if this is your partner, why venting to him it won't change anything? When this is your
Because
partner,
he has no power to change that,
But he can
what
help.
I'm venting on.
But who are you? Why is he around if you can't vent to him?
No, I'm not saying I can't vent to him.
So how do you prioritize your situation? Like, how do you grow?
I don't have a situation.
I'm saying though, when you been with a person or you been with all that long time, you had all these relationships and all this old shit. How did you prioritize that? How were you able to grow and still have a damn man all these years? Like,
I'm a little different though. So like, yeah, I'm a little different person. So
what you do? What's so different?
I just think differently. So for me, like, I would actually have conversations with him and say, hey, let's sit down and talk. Even if he didn't want to talk about it, what you got going on? This what I got going on, or you okay? Like, I would actually do a checkup. I would check up every day, like, what's going on with you? You okay? Like, we would have those conversations. Now, if I had a bad day or situation, whatever, I am a talker. So if you're not willing to listen to my problems, then we don't need to be together, because I'm going to talk your head off, because I need advice from the person who claims they care about me. They want to see me do good, right? They want me to handle things a certain way. I need that answer. So I'm going to vent to the person that I'm dealing with. And me growing in myself, I'm still, at the end of the day, I still got to go to sleep in those four walls. And I got to sit there and just moderate and think about, okay, what can I do? Boom. So I might write in a journal. Okay. I might listen to music, whatever I'm going through, because I typically find something in music that makes me feel differently. Or 9 times out of 10, I'll go back to, if it has to come to it, my mom, and I'll just have a conversation with my mom. Well, Mom, what you think about this? Boom, 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 because that's part of my growth. So you ain't nobody just sitting up here and just listening to themselves. And to be honest, I think that's what's wrong with us black people. We don't talk enough to each other. Like, we also, as black people, need to get counseling. Whether it don't mean something's wrong with you. Sometimes you just need to talk to somebody who don't know what you got going on, who don't know what you're dealing with, and who can give you, who's not going to give you a biased response, like who's going to give you a response that you don't want to hear, because they don't know you. So sometimes when you vent to the person you love, they're not going to tell you the truth all the time, because they don't want to hurt your feelings. So they're going to try to go around it the nice way, because it don't have to be about him. It can be about whatever you're going through. They just want to relieve your stress, and they're going to tell you, hey, well, just think about it, take a chill pill, and really, it could really be some real shit going on. But because they love you, they don't want to see you, they're going to try to calm you down. So I think it's just twofold. I think we need to talk to our partners if you're dealing with one. I think you need to take counseling, honestly, because that's really a lot of us have mental issues, and they just don't talk about it.
And majority of those are y'all's. And we're gonna go on to the next question. We about to wrap this up too.
I don't like how you always do that. That's crazy.
We gonna end this on this, right? I need y'all to tell me, what kind of advice would y'all give, like, the younger people that's trying to, just trying to find love and, deal with relationships and in this world today anyway, because they living in the internet world and they living in this little crazy matrix that we call life.
I think the best advice I can give a young lady would be just to keep your legs closed.
Man, come on, God damn.
You ask my opinion.
But
so let me tell you my opinion.
Y'all ain't gotta keep y'all legs closed now.
Tell me when you want me to answer.
Keep them open.
And let me tell you why I'm saying what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead.
So I feel like the best thing you could do is keep your legs closed. We're at a higher ratio now where it's young kids having babies. It's 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, girls having kids, and they grown now because now they got a baby. So I feel like if you can wait, like, we real now, like, if you can wait as long as you can, trust me, do that, because I have a lot of friends that are married and they not happy. And they in situationships because they got kids and they can't financially leave that situation. So the best advice I can give you is pay attention, have uncomfortable conversations with your parents because they be uncomfortable. And then if you do decide to lay down, strap it up. Like, that's the best thing you can do. It's too much free balling going on out here. Like, that's why we having too many kids. I can honestly say, me being 38, no kids, I got a cat. That's the most responsibility that I got. So, but the point I'm making is, when people tell their stories, they talk about their baby mama drama, their baby daddy drama, boom, boom, boom. But it be multiple baby, like, I know a girl that got 4 baby daddies. I know a guy that got 6 baby mamas and 12 kids. No cap. So it just be like, half of the problems y'all dealing with, whether it be trying to get custody of your kid, not saying your situation, but with the ones I know of, y'all put yourself in these situations. Because when you lay with somebody, you got to understand, you already made a bed. Regardless if you ain't really like her, it could have been a one-night thing. Now you got a kid from this one-night thing. But now you done did this a couple of times. Why you ain't just strap up? Because you clearly ain't strap up. So the best advice I can give you kids, if you can wait as long as you can, and then when you're ready, don't let the guy force it on you. Be ready. You be ready and strap up. And if he ain't got one, go to the store and go get one for him.
Bet, for sure. That's a good statement. Mm-hmm. What do you say, Miss Ma'am?
I think
Laurenn.
Never hit.
That's what I said, Laurenn.
Never hit.
I said Laurenn, okay.
I think the best advice, I feel like if I could tell my younger self, would be love yourself. Respect yourself. Yeah, that's it. That I feel like that says a lot.
I would like to say to the young men and women out here that's listening, for one, I don't want to sound crazy because this is just happening anyway, because these kids are going to have sex. They're going to get crazier and crazier because it just ain't nobody out here to guide them like they used to guide us. So we have to be like, in reality too, like, damn, y'all don't need to do this and y'all don't need to do that, but it's getting worse as we speak. So I would just like to say to the young kids that have parents, because a lot of them ain't got no parents, so I don't like to blame them for some of the shit they do, because it's so fucked up and it's hard trying to blame kids for being how they was when that's all they saw in their life. But to the young people who got parents, respect them, listen to them, or any kind of older person around you or somebody who can give you some game to like not go down the road they went to. The best thing young people can do is listen to people who done went through it. Mm-hmm. Like, you gotta be able to be told something, because that's how you last. Lasting, you ain't gonna be able to last out here just free balling.
Willy-nilly.
You know, and just thinking money can change everything, or going viral, or, you know what I mean, just the weird shit in the world. You have to be solid mentally to be prepared for this weird-ass world, because it's going to get weirder. I hate to say it, this shit's going to get crazy and crazy. Donald Trump is the president, bro. Again. Like, that alone, just like, our president of the United States is Donald Trump. Not trying to knock Donald Trump out, fuck with him too to a certain extent, but it's like, bro, we got to just realize, like, this shit ain't normal. Some shit just ain't normal, but we living like it is, and that shit be throwing off our kids. It be throwing us off sometimes. You know what I mean? We be in there motherfucking confused, knowing we know what's going on. We got sent. We know what's going on, but it's like, damn, why am I confused about something I already know? So I just want I want all the young motherfuckers to start listening to, because y'all just got to think about listening to older people. Y'all ain't got no respect for nothing. Y'all don't give a damn about nothing. But if you try to give a damn a little bit, your life will turn out way better than it would if you don't. Trust me. And with that being said, we're gonna get ready to slide out of here. One more question. Are you gonna do you think you will be able to find your soulmate?
Yep.
Do you think you'll be able to find your soulmate?
Oh, I'm not gonna give up hope. Yes, absolutely.
But do y'all really think it's a chance that y'all gonna find y'all soulmate?
Absolutely.
Have you felt like you ever found your soulmate?
Felt like
and it didn't work out?
Felt like I found them.
Your soulmate? You already found them? How about you?
I feel like I'm in a happy space with somebody I've met. Yes.
So that's not your soulmate?
I don't know. We vibe. We you know, the distance is what's kind of scaring me. And I might be the one that's like, oh. But, yeah. No, like you when you break down shit, it's like, oh.
So it's still a chance. Y'all feel like it's still a chance out here.
Absolutely.
Y'all don't feel like it's done going off too far to where y'all just got to be y'all and we just got to be us. So it's still hope for y'all.
He said y'all. He ain't say him.
Because I like to be honest. This shit fucked up. So I'm just going with the flow. You know what I mean? I'm going with the flow. I love who I love, and when I can't love them no more, it's just we got to move on. Like, the world's so crazy these days, you just got to know how to not give a fuck, but really not give a fuck so you can keep it pushing. Because if you don't, you're going to be caught up in this web that have you thinking it was your fault or their fault or all this weird ass shit that be going on. We need to grow the fuck up.
Standards.
Everybody need to grow up, act their ages, and not their shoe sizes. I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not sitting here saying I'm the most perfect guy in the world and I do this, do that. Yeah, I got my problems too. But I'm solid though. Period. I don't give a fuck who you is. If you around me and you know me, I'm solid though. I'm not with that weird shit. I want to give a big ups to my partner, Brad Luther King, real solid. And I want to say that he's happily married and his wife is behind the cameras. And I appreciate shit like that because people don't really, that shit don't work like that no more. So when you got people who really like, you know what I mean, trying to like,
that's why we told you that it is real.
But they've been realistic. Together. But they've been together for a long time already, and that started back then. It was in another time, so that they didn't happen right now. But that's what I mean. But for them to stay how they are right now, I want to give a big shout out to them, and I hope y'all keep doing what y'all doing, and we keep being able to, you know, put together this content. I want to say to Miss Alexia, that's Big Lex, Laurenn, which is AKA Kiki. I ain't let her say her name Kiki because y'all already think I'm about ratchet. So if I got Kiki and them up here, it ain't gonna look right. So I want y'all to let them folk know where they can find y'all at, what y'all got going on, what y'all want them to know before y'all get up out of here, and then we gonna get up out of here.
I have no social media.
You just got rid of it? She's lying.
Oh, so you in that stuff. She told y'all she's in the growing stage. She's healing. Somebody done did something to Kiki, y'all. And she's healing. So we gonna let Kiki heal because she don't want y'all to know where she at. Big Lick, where the hell you at, Big Lick?
Big Lick, no.
Where the hell you at, bro?
Okay, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Alexia Adams 24. Podcast called The Reality Table. Like, subscribe, and comment. Also, you can find me doing player development with the Hawks Junior program, their kids program. You can just find me through the city, man. Pull up Thursdays, Vanity Lounge. I'm 9 times out of 10 there.
Shout out my dog, Kobe.
Yeah, and then that's about everything. Yeah. Oh, Lex Enterprises LLC, The Connect. So it's a plug without a socket. That's me. Hit me up.
That's what's happening. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through and being some ladies and representing for the black queens. You feel me? Shout out Brad Luther King, the fam. I appreciate everything. Appreciate the opportunity to, you know, kick my little shit a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to keep it pushing. Y'all can find me at Breeze_YGR. Y'all know I ain't really with all the internet shit, but now that I have me a little situation, fuck nigga, holla at your dog.